We are right now standing next to the Museum of Matisse, a municipal museum. Matisse is actually a very important painter in the history, not only of France, but also in the history of art in the world. Matisse is actually the founder and the father of modern art. How? Why? Well, Matisse basically came up with a new concept of painting. In the beginning of the 20th century, obviously, it's still a very academic way of painting, but Matisse has a very famous saying: we must stop forcing people, we must stop forcing the viewer to see the world the way we want them to see it. Rather, we must allow them to use their imagination. In that way, Matisse allowed people to use their imagination while you look at their art. Matisse's art is quite unique. What you have to see when you see Matisse, or what you have to know when you look at Matisse, is that Matisse actually reduced the amount of lines in his paintings to the bare minimum. So much so that if he removed one more line, you wouldn't be able to see anything. So Matisse basically paints a version of the painting with a lot of details, then removes a lot of details and makes a copy, then removes a lot and makes a copy, up until he reaches a level where he knows that is the bare minimum. And if he reduces anything or erases any line from that last version, people will not be able to understand what he's painting anymore. So in that way, when you look at Matisse's art, you know what's going on with the shapes, but your imagination puts on colors, the face, the looks, and so on. That's what Matisse came up with. Matisse, by the way, lived in Nice. He's buried in Nice. He has a museum in Nice.